Have you ever stopped to think about what's really holding you back from changing? It's not a lack of talent or intelligence. It's that moment, at the end of a tough day, when you glance at the clock and think, "I'll start tomorrow." That's the moment failure wins. Today, we're tearing up that excuse and transforming your life. Because the truth is simple, what separates dreamers from achievers is just 30 days of consistency. Welcome to Personal Metamorphosis, the place where every butterfly discovers the power of its own wings. Here, we dive deep into the shadows of self-awareness to emerge stronger, more conscious, more free. Are you ready to take the next step in your transformation? Stay with me until the end of this video, because today you'll uncover what it truly means to change, not temporarily, but forever. Together, we'll unlock a power you might not even know you have. Consistency. A small word that holds the secret to transforming not just your actions, but your mind, your habits, and ultimately, your life. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore how 30 days of small efforts, even imperfect ones, can lead to progress you once thought impossible. No matter where you are now, change begins with a single step, and today is the day to take that step. Imagine your life as a vast garden, where every thought, choice, and action is like a seed cast into the soil. Some seeds sprout quickly, while others remain hidden, seemingly dormant beneath the surface. But what determines the harvest isn't just the quality of the seed, it's the care you devote to it. What blooms in your garden isn't a matter of chance or innate talent, it's the direct result of what you cultivate day after day, even through the driest seasons or under the grayest skies. This is where the power of consistency reveals itself as the true fertile ground for transformation. Consistency isn't about perfection, it's about presence. It's the act of showing up, of being there, even when results are nowhere in sight. It's watering a plant that shows no signs of growth because you trust that life is happening in the hidden mysteries underground. In the early days, progress might seem minuscule, almost non-existent, but every repeated act, no matter how small, is like a drop of water that eventually forms a river. A 5-minute workout, a single-page read before bed, a mindful choice in the middle of routine, all of these are more significant than they appear. These small actions add up, but more than that, they transform into something greater, a new way of being, rooted in trust, discipline, and lasting change. However, the path of consistency is not a straight line. There will be days when the soil feels too hard to till, when the seeds seem lifeless, when the strength to keep going is scarce. Motivation, no matter how strong, is like a flower, fleeting, fading over time. It's in these moments that many give up, mistaking stumbles for failures, when in reality, every mistake is just a detour, not the end. Persisting after a stumble is what separates those who reap the harvest from those who abandon the garden. Consistency, like a muscle, grows stronger only through effort and challenge. To make this journey lighter and more sustainable, the secret lies in lowering the barriers. Don't try to begin with giant leaps, start with small, almost insignificant steps. A single minute of effort, a tiny habit, a simple gesture. It's in this humble beginning that the power to create momentum resides. And by tracking your progress, whether in a journal, a list of achievements, or small visual milestones, you create a feedback loop of motivation, a self-sustaining cycle that keeps your determination alive, even when the results remain unseen. After 30 days, what you will have achieved goes beyond the tangible fruits of your effort. What truly changes is how you see yourself. Constant repetition turns conscious choices into automatic habits, redefining your identity. That goal that once seemed unattainable becomes a natural part of who you are. You don't just reach the destination, you become someone capable of reaching any destination. Taking the first step today is an act of faith, not just in the future, but in yourself. It's the decision to nurture your garden, even without guarantees, because you understand that the seeds planted now will grow into deep roots, supporting not only the present but greater challenges ahead. Success, after all, isn't a single moment, it's the sum of consistent choices made daily. So, look at the soil before you. It's waiting. Every seed, every drop of water, every act, big or small, builds the garden you've always wanted. All you need to do is begin. One day, one choice, one transformation at a time. Transformation doesn't happen in a moment of euphoria or a sudden revelation, but in the quietness of daily choices, in the almost silent constancy of persistence. No matter how far you feel from who you want to be, each small act of courage, even the most imperfect, moves you closer to what once seemed unreachable. The power lies in starting again, trusting the process, and making today the foundation of a future you can't yet see but that is already beginning to bloom. Your change isn't a matter of chance, it's the reflection of what you choose to cultivate. Remember, butterfly, your transformation isn't a destination but a process. Here at Personal Metamorphosis, we're in this journey together. Be part of our family, watch other videos, share your experiences, and keep soaring higher. Now, I want to hear from you. What habit or goal have you been putting off for a while? Write it in the comments and share your journey. Let's create a space of support and motivation because every small victory matters. And of course, if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who also needs to hear this message. Remember, just like the butterfly, you have wings to fly high.